We're going to give that away as well. And we got 40,000 fans, and that cost us 3,000. So, I mean, again, most of the time the fans are going to be more important, because 40,000 fans is a nice little chunk, as compared to the 3,000 that, though I'm sure that adds up, you won't even notice it, considering I'm already at 460 million. Alright, so cooperative play, immersive storytelling, celebrity voice acting, no loading screens, orchestral. Alright, so it basically averaged out to 8. So not a bad one, not a super good one either. But we should make our money back on it pretty well. Alright, let's send everyone on vacation. One thing I always did find annoying a little bit about this game is the fact that it keeps telling you that every time you do your sales, oh, you hit 500,000 sales. Again, it's going to tell you, hey, you made 1 million sales. Seems like it pops up every single time, which does get a little bit tedious at times, in my personal opinion. And this will give us a bunch more sales on this next month here, which should surpass that. Alright, let's do a little more research here. Is there anything that stands out that we really need? Dialogues. Because, as I said, we're definitely getting a little bit behind as far as technology goes, because we spent a lot of that towards getting our people a little bit better at what they're doing here, so... we may do a bunch of the 40s here. I keep hitting train for some reason. Alright, so research. Let's do some better AI. Well, better AI. I think we're okay on graphics, because I'll probably stick with 3D, so I'm not going to mess with the 2D. And then from here, let's do advanced cutscenes. Do a soundtrack. And I think I want to release one more big game before we try to make a new engine. Just to kind of give us that extra little push for things we can incorporate into the engine. Though it probably couldn't hurt to... oh yeah, we do have military. I don't think we've done a military in quite a while, so let's do an action military. We'll give it a terrible name. Let's do Call of Duty 1. We can just make 50 different Call of Duties and pretend they're good games, but at the same time they're pretty much all the same game that we played the first time, so let's give that one a try. 3D graphics, and because since we haven't used military in quite a while, it's not going to conflict with any of the ones that we currently have there. Rundlii, Brandon, and Angel. And in this case, we made 127 million off the Dungeons & Dragons one, which was more just a filler game. We just needed to make something. Because at this point, we're really just doing all this for research. If we can just kind of dump games out there and get research going up, we can spend a lot of that research towards making a better engine. And in turn, we can hopefully push out another big game soon. So Bill, Derek, and Ethan. So Bill, Derek, Ethan. Let's go ahead and kick up the large campaign. So graphics we're going to need up. World design not so much. And then sound. Let's see, who should we toss on? Okay, so Leroy we should keep on graphics. We're going to need to replace Ethan and here. Let's throw Rundlii there. We really need design, so we're going to probably throw... Actually, let's throw Angel on it. That'll drop her up to 100%, but she's also at about 600 design, so she's pretty much kind of at the top of Peak Life for design. And again, at this point, we're going to do a boost with everybody that currently has a boost. And just in time for that, so hopefully when they go there, they're going to hype the game quite a bit more. We should be number 1 again. Not as much hype as we've generated on previous ones, but I don't know. At this point, it doesn't matter a whole lot. Alright, so hype started to drop. So 8s, or mostly 8s, yeah, so it averaged out to 8 because of the 9. So we should hopefully make about the same range as our Dungeons & Dragons did not too long ago. So probably make like another 120 to 150 or so. Alright, so at this point, let's go ahead and send some of these people to do, because we really need to start getting more of these. It's actually kind of sad that we don't actually have more, but I was trying to train as much of my people as I could before. Let's just do basic physics. Then not mini games. Yes. Yeah, I keep forgetting we need to do multi-genre as well. Which actually means what we could probably do next is go ahead and just make our new engine. Because multi-genre, I don't believe you have to attach to an engine. So, even if we get that after developing the engine, we should be able to still use it without actually having to make a new engine for it. So we're going to add in all these extra things that we've incorporated in it so far. Do Heliod 3D. Actually, I think we're on G, so let's do Gamma. Like, they all probably need to be sent on vacation, but I figured I'd knock this out before I send them on vacation, so that way when we go back, we can actually start to make our new game instead. And that also gives my main character here enough time to actually do research to get the multi-genre as well, and possibly something else if we can make this get up to 120. But I know we'd at least make it to 80, which... because worst case, if we make it to like 90 or 100, we can, if anything, just, yeah, so Call of Duty didn't bring in as much as I thought. I was thinking 120 to 150. So it's closer to 110. Alright, so let's go and send everyone on vacation. We don't really need them around anymore, so... and this will give us enough time to... so I think what we probably should do is try to rally the fans. And this will just put pressure on them, so we don't have to pay them 42 million, because 42 million is quite expensive. If we go to court, there's a 50% chance that we may get screwed and then have to pay them 84 million instead, so we're just going to go ahead and rally the fans. We have a huge fan base, so hopefully that will help us out. We kind of did a lot of things for them. Hopefully they'll help us out on this one as well. So at this point, we're going to send everyone on vacation, and he's going to do some research in order to get some other stuff here done. So, multi-genre. Yeah, so basically since we fought this, we gained another 17,500 fans. So basically our fans came in and helped us out immensely. So it was either pay 41 million, which would have been a nice little chunk there, or fight them and our fans helped.